welcome back. So, I've been doing a little work. I did put a bridge here to go down with some little decorations, but that way I don't have to run up and down the stairs. I can just go through this very loud, very loud minecart track to my room here. Oh, Enderman. So for here, I think most of this was done last time. I added some chests just to store things, because you never have too much storage. And an anvil, and an enchanting table. And I moved this back. If you remember right, it was like came all the way out to here, where the vines are. So I moved it back so I'll be closer to the zombies. I never did get this spider thing working. They sit up there and don't fall down here. So there's a trick to that. I just haven't figured it out. So I will. But I think right now I'm going to do is get rid of my 19 levels, chant some books or something, and then turn the light on. Okay, but the lights are already on. Lights off, lights on. Yeah, so turn the lights off so they'll start spawning. Stand here for 5 minutes and then see what kind of levels I get. I think it's going to be pretty good. And once we do that, we will go move on to other things. Hello, friend. Keep my eyes averted. Just don't jump in front of me. Okay. Okay, so I moved back here because those guys are way too noisy for you. So I've been here about 7 minutes. So I'm going to run in here and see how many levels we get. Okay, so it's like 10 levels. So need to be here probably about 15 minutes to get about 30 levels, which isn't too bad. So I can just go AFK, sit around and wait for it. I don't need the levels right now, but that's good to know. So made some enchanting, made some swords just to make it easier to kill them. They are pretty close to one-hit kills. I think they're all one-hit kills if I use a sword. 2 if I use... If I move it down a level, that might work, but it won't go into my chest the way I want it to. So, there's that. So we're done for this for a bit. Oh. Baby. 1, 2, 3. So it took 3 hits for the baby. But they seem tougher. So that's it for the spawner right now. So we're going to go off and do some other stuff. And we're back. So, what I went all the way over there, which seemed to take forever to get, I went over there to get wood so I could build the dock. So I'm going to build the dock. And this should be pretty straightforward. We just built one the other side not too long ago. I did that. Oh, let's do... There. And this will go over here. This will go over like that. Pretty straightforward affair here. There, 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 there. There. It's gonna be long and skinny. I don't know about those uprights. That's gonna be the trick. Okay, let's try this and see. I may have to lower those down. Because what I was thinking of doing was something like this. But that means when I get out of my boat, so I'm in my boat, let's make a loop around him. Ha ha ha! So I go around him, a few other ones. Come back. And when I right click, oh, it puts me all the way up there. Oh, that's cool. Okay. That will work. Okay, no problems there then. I'm not sure I could swim and get up here, but it's not meant for me to swim to. It's meant for me to ride my boat on. And yeah, I went to all the trouble to put the mossy stone underneath there. And you really can't ever see it. I think, let's see, if you're up here, you kind of get an idea of it there. So you can see it, I guess you can see it from the outside. There we go, I think that'll work. Then we get up here and right, or actually left click and puts me right where I want to be. We'll torch this thing up. And I think I want to put some kind of rail system. Let's try there. That should give me more than enough. I think I want to try. Yes, and the wood kind of goes against the style I'm using. The stone does. Do that. Come on. Let's go this way. Okay, I don't think that's too bad. I just think I'll fill in these blank spaces. Let's just fill in the blanks here with some like that. And maybe a little creative lighting here. That. And I do have I'm gonna have to make a couple more. Yes. Just for symmetry, I think I want to do that. Yeah, I have that on either side. I did put a crafting bench here. So I can. Okay, I do have. Oh, let's see. Make some more of that. Some of these. Do this and that. That should make me more than enough. There. And put let's see, torch there, torch there, and torch there. That cleans that up pretty well. If I want to, I could dig that out, but I don't think I will. And I can also do this, which I may actually do. So clear this out of here and make a little boat shack. Orange. Actually, it's going to be this, like that. There we go. Let's do. Still got a little more stone going on this side. There. The only problem is I won't be able to put a door here because of this block won't hold the door. If I do this, yeah, kind of like a threshold. Like that, that should do it. That'll be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Is that? That does that. Put hardened clay here. And that is only because I want the interior to have the same texture. I think I can remedy anything that looks weird by doing that. There. Looks more natural. 2 on either side. That's not the right door to use in this. So 7, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. By 5. And right now, it really doesn't have much in it. I will put some chests in here. Because it's always good to have chests. And let's see, put a light there. Do, 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 do. And like that. And that's not really for any particular purpose. I'm just kind of laying it out so it looks nice. Let's put some of this wood away. I can dump all the clay down into my sorting system. I do have a door. That's good. I don't need plants and stuff. Let's see, let's take this. Kind of make some pseudo tables. And I need some cobblestone because I want to make a... I hear monsters. I hear zombies. I don't know where they're at, but I do hear them. Yeah, I do hear them. Well, let me bring some more wood. I want to make a couple more boats. That may help. And some wool. Just so. Might as well harvest it all while I'm here. Shear away. Totally unorganized farm I have here. And I'm saving the brown because I need to finish the walkways over there on the other side of this building. Make a few paintings. Yeah, I need to finish the walkways over here. I can. Go! No, stay in there. Stay in there. These walkways need to be covered up on this other side. I'd started them, but then ran out. And that's just, you know, I had put some here, like, to hide the lighting. My pumpkin lighting, which I use almost all everywhere. Because it's extremely cheap. But I didn't like this alternating, this different layers of brown, so I figured make the brown all one layer, and I think it'd look more natural, or like it's just not covering up pumpkins. I need a pumpkin for there and finish out, so I need to get some more wool. I just really don't want to travel all the way back to the nether because I got plenty of wool over at the castle on the mainland. Oh, well, I guess not mainland, but where we started with the castle. I have to go miles through the nether to get there. So I put a door, and I was reading Reddit and came across a post about zombies, because zombies will break down your doors. Now they won't break down this one, says because the post said if you put it, normally you would go and put your door here. There's my door. So now it's closed. You set it down, it's closed, that works. So zombies, though, will try and break through it. Zombie pigmen are the worst. That's just horrible. So they said if you put them this way, so now the door is actually closed. And so they'll try and break through a closed door. That is an open door now. It does swing weirdly. You notice how that swings backwards, but that's a closed door. So now the zombies shouldn't try and break through that door. They said it doesn't look like it's going to work for breeding villagers, but It'll work for my purpose, which is to keep the zombies from breaking down my door. Okay, so I got a picture. And that room down there is odd from the rest of them in here, because I didn't have much pictures and decorations in the rest of the place. Oh, I wanted to make some boats while I was down there, which I didn't do. I wanted to put these down there, which I didn't do. I've got some extra wool here I don't need. I don't need the stone. I can send that down on its way. Is that working? Yeah, okay. So that should all be going into the sorter. I also have torches. And there was one more thing that I just totally forgot about. Oh, cobblestone. Just remembered. I want to put some furnaces down there. But I cannot. I don't have any cobblestone up here. So we'll go down and get some cobblestone. I might as well do the whole thing. Not like we're gonna run out of cobblestone anytime soon. I think, yeah, if I do this, well, that's really no different than that, is it? Okay. And that is way too high. So the best I can do, not the best, but I think I'm going to put a couple shelves here. Picture doesn't center right though. A couple shelves here. Maybe that's kind of like a little workbench area. That might work. I wonder how will that work? That kind of works. Gives me a couple of them there. And a built-in. There. At least it looks like it's doable or functional. And I wanted to make some boats. Some there. There. Never run out of a boat. So I can put some wood, put the extra furnaces. Here we'll just put that stuff in there. A couple buckets. You can never have too many buckets. Okay, that is it. So there is. Let's go here and take a look. Okay, there's the new. Come on. I was trying to use the right and left to slide right and left, but you can't do that anymore. Okay, so there is the new backside docks, little boathouse. That right there needs to be replaced, maybe? Well, it gives a character. How's that? Okay. So that's it. thank you for watching this episode, and I will be back with another one very soon. Have a great day. Goodbye.